Hey, this is Vinnie Paul from Hellyeah! Rebel Meets Rebel, Damage Plan, and Pantera. And you are watching the one and only Loudwire.
Everyone, this is Joe from Loudwire, and I'm sitting next to, you know this face, this is Vinnie Paul.
Hello, and this is Joe. You know this face from Loudwire.
Probably know that one a little bit better. So, Hellyeah, Pantera fame, you know the deal by now. Damage Plan, all that good stuff.
Rebel Meets Rebel too, don't forget that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
A lot of stuff. Made many accomplishments. Your most recent accomplishment being Undeniable.
Thank you, man.
The new Hellyeah album. And one thing that I noticed listening to this is that this one has a little bit of like an industrial type groove. And it seems like every album you try to play with a different sense of groove. Would you say it's true?
I would say that was not a conscious effort to do that. I would just say that to me as a drummer, to what I bring to the table and as a producer is I want everything to have a groove. That's where it all starts, man. If it doesn't have a groove, you can't move to it, and I really want it to have a groove. And I really love the heaviness of this record, the depth of the lyrics that Chad came with, and just the songs overall I think are really, really the best songs we've ever written.
Yeah, Chad's got a pretty emotional range on this one.
He's a very emotional dude, man.
And in the beginning, you started off with like a little bit of the partying theme, the outlaw, rebellious type attitude. And then lately, there's been a little bit of a shift to kind of more serious, some reflection, and then, of course, some rage.
Right.
So what would you say was really the reason for moving away from that outlaw, partying type attitude? And
when we first started Hellyeah, the goal was to do something outside of the box, something really different from Mudvayne, Pantera, Nothing Face. And so we started off with fun songs, stuff that we never do a song like Drink, Drink, Drunk in Mudvayne or in Pantera. It just doesn't fit what the band was all about, and that's really what we wanted to do. We wanted to escape what we had done in those bands and really create something different. And then after we made 2 albums, with that kind of mindset, we really felt like, okay, let's see what happens if we get back to what we really do best, and that's making heavy metal music, man. And so with Band of Brothers, I think that's really what started us really becoming a heavy metal force. Then Blood for Blood really was a mountain. I mean, we felt like we made an amazing turn on that record. And then with Undeniable, it was just a continuation, just taking it to the extreme, the heavy metal level that we're all about.
Now, what's it like playing some of the older songs live with a bit of the partying attitude and pacing the set list? Because there is so much emotion within the Hellyeah spectrum.
We focus on the last 2 records. We only play a few songs off the previous records. So really, when you come see us live, we feel like, the last 2 records have really set the tone. That's what the fans wanted from Hellyeah from the beginning. And so that's what we're going to give them, and then we do reach back in there and play a few of them. And they're fun to play, man. They're fun songs, They're, like I said, they were a real big departure from what we were known for doing and from what we had done in the past. But, I really love where we're at right now with the new stuff and with the last record.
Yeah, and it's been interesting to watch the development over the course of 10 years, because when you look at it compared to Pantera, where you really got to start on Cowboys through Reinventing the Steel, that was a 10-year period as well. So
True.
Looking at the change in the industry, it seems like bands today, it almost takes them 10 years before they really kind of cement themselves. Something's going on ESPN there.
Something just happened. Tony Romo got traded to the New York Jets.
No!
Yeah!
No, I'm a Jets fan. I hope not.
Oh, come on, man. It'd be great for you guys. Back to your question, Pantera had a 7-year history before we ever got a record deal.
I love the glam era.
Yeah. And so we did our growing up during that time frame and finding out who we were, and not everybody knows, Everybody knows us from Cowboys from Hell forward. But with a band like Hellyeah, everybody got to watch the development of it from the very beginning to where it is now, So there is a process that goes into that, like you said. And to have, we had 5 albums with Pantera, 5 studio records. That's over a 10-year period. We put out a record every 2 years. We've done the same thing with Hellyeah, man. We've got 5 records now, and we've barely been together 10 years, So we've got a pretty good legacy going. And like I said, I'm really proud of it, man. Everybody in this band is so passionate about what they do. And bringing in Kyle Sanders and Christian Birdie was the best thing in the world, man. It really just made the whole thing rock solid. Everybody's just at the top of their game, and things are going great.
All right, well, that does it for everything here. I want to thank you again for sitting down with us.
Thanks for having me,
Vinnie
man.
Pauls, everybody. Pick up the new Hellyeah album, Undeniable. Can't be denied.
Hell yeah.